Hello everyone and welcome back to another video, and today we are going to be talking about the best ways to make money in Skyblock Season 4. Yes, I have started my own research. I have a few people doing different methods that I know. I've asked them how much they're getting per hour on average and how much they're making, how long it took them to set up their stuff, and I can tell you right now I think there is a winner. But these always change. Obviously, new metas come into light. The farther the season goes on, more upgrades and that. These are nowhere near what they will be per hour later on in the season. But right now, you starting out there wondering, how do I make money? What's the best way? There are a few ways. Let's get right into this. As you can see, I have also been building my island up a little bit. We got a nice little jungle enclosure in the back here. Anyway, I digress. The first method, my method. Let's go and have a little look, shall we? Mining. I have a tier 2, a tier 2 explosive set, almost tier 3. I've got one more piece and I'm pretty close to getting that upgraded. And right now I'm making about 80 million per hour with this method. I've done a few tests yesterday, getting some varying results. If I sell to players, for example, if I go to IS Visit B33, we can see that I can sell my emerald blocks for 275k a stack and diamond blocks for 150k a stack. This allows me to increase my estimated earnings, which beforehand was around about 50 mil, to about 80 mil. The diamond blocks, the emerald blocks, I sell to shops. The rest of it I sell normally. I can get a couple million from each of them. I say a couple million. I can get about half of it from the rest of it. So yeah, that's 80 mil an hour from that method. Now on to the next method, which is, I don't know if you can hear that, guys. In my infinite wisdom, I have decided to record right as schools are finishing, and my house is pretty close to a school, so all the rowdy teenagers are leaving the school and shouting up and down the lane. So yeah, sorry if you can hear that in the background, but yeah, the next method is killing mobs. Now, of course, killing mobs is the end game best way, but right now, it still is a very good way. Killing wither skeletons can get you just over 60 million an hour, about 65, 70, maybe 70 if you're on the top end, per hour. With this, you need to spend a lot of money, however. The wither skeleton spawners are very rare and their price is still going up. Actually, they're about 6 million per right now, which is a million above shop price. So yeah, very expensive. But if you can get about 40 spawners, that's self-sustainable for one person. You want to get a colossal set or a champion set. Now, champ sets cost a boatload of money. I mean, they are the most expensive set on the server. About 2 million a frag. So that might not be the best if you are just starting out now. Start of the season, you could have got a good head start with that, but you might want to do some mining and then move into that. Next is farming. Now farming is looking pretty good. I don't have the official figures per hour, but if you have been watching a certain streamer somewhere else, you might have seen that they can make a good amount of money, especially when potatoes are in rotating shop. But what you want to do for farming is you need to farm glowberries initially, because farming MCMMO has been decreased a lot, and I mean like 25 times or something. I don't know. I don't know the official number, but it's a lot. It's been decreased by a lot. So you want to set up a glowberry farm. Now to do this, you want to get like a massive layer on your island of just like a block, and then have glowberries underneath them. You want to break the second from top glowberry, running back and forth. That'll give you MCMMO farming the fastest. Once you've done that, and you've actually got yourself 1,000 MCMMO in farming, you can make yourself the potato farms. Now, like I said, there's no official estimates, but I think that farming right now puts you somewhere in between, maybe even above the other two methods. So farming could be a very good way for you to go. But like I said, there is one method that actually I completely disregarded, but unless they were relying on me, which I don't think they would. I've heard that fishing actually is still very, very good. Now, you might think fishing, well, what do you mean fishing? Like, that can't be good now. You're only getting a so-and-so amount per thing. Well, no. You have an ability on the fishing rod. If we have a look at skins, if you can get this skin, wrong place, the ability is very good. No, what is it? No, it's not. No, it's not a skin ability. Anyway, it's the bait finder ability. If you can get the baits and that, and you can get the max fishing rod and stuff, this person was telling me that they were getting an absurd amount from fishing because the baits were giving them like champion frags. They said they got like 10 champion frags in the hour just from fishing alone. Not to mention the fish they're actually getting, selling for a couple millions, and also the other fragments they're getting, which are quite a lot of them. So fishing could be very overpowered. I haven't done any testing myself because I don't really want it to take too long to go down that way, but I'm going to do a little bit more research into it through my sources and see what they're telling me, what they can do, what they can get. So yeah, if you're just starting out, however, you've literally logged in, day one, get yourself a fishing rod. Fishing right at the start is a very good way to make quick money. All you can do is just go and get a pond like this one, or go to the warp fishing and just fish. Get some money. Once you've got yourself a couple million, maybe, you can actually start affording to get sets like explosive armor and other things. However, it is getting later on into the season now. We've almost finished the first week. We're like on Friday, it'll be a week. So, yeah, it's going to be costing a lot of money for you to get stuff now. But we'll see what you can do. I've given you the methods. Now it's time for you to apply them yourself and see how good they actually are. Everyone's going to get different numbers, of course, per hour, depending on your methods. But the explosive gen for me is what I'm doing. And I might be doing a secret little mission that I will reveal later on this week because it looks like it could be very, very good. But yeah, that is all for now. And I will see you guys later. Thank you very much for watching. Please drop a like on the video and subscribe if you are new. I will be live streaming today, by the way. 7:30 British Standard Time. I will be live streaming. I'll be building up the island a bit, up there where the whatever it's called is, the jungle area is. And I'll also be grinding a little bit. Maybe even do a little giveaway, perhaps. But yeah, I'll see you guys later. That is all for now. Goodbye. Farewell. Peace.